Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your man DJ Juan D, the headbanger man, and this is the A&O Radio Talk Show, our first one, man. I want to welcome everybody to the show, and we got DJ Anton joining us on the show. We got down in I don't know what order it's in on your the one I'm seeing. We have the lovely, the beautiful Miss Imani joining the show, and last but not least, he's the chill pill of the show. Got my bro Kendall T joining the show. What's up, Kendall?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up, my boy?
How y'all feeling, man? Two of y'all are in Chicago, right? Two of y'all in Chicago. Kendall, you in Atlanta. How's the weather?
It's cold as hell.
Yeah. I saw that. I saw a snowstorm, snow flurries, snow showers. Y'all getting all the snow. Y'all can keep it though.
We did about 60 right now.
Yeah, me too, Kendall.
In Atlanta?
Yeah, here in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Yep, and I'm in Dallas, and it's about 60 today too. Hallelujah.
Amen.
All right, y'all. Hey, all right, let's get the party started. Let's get the show started. First of all, the first subject that we're going to talk about is quite serious. Yesterday, the video was released of the incident with Tyree Nichols, the young man in Memphis that was murdered by those 5 officers. Everybody saw the video. Thank God that it was peaceful last night in the protests, and no one was hurt, shot or killed or injured. Peaceful protests, but nonetheless, very well worth it protest. They needed to protest last night. Imani, I'm gonna start with you. Did you see the video?
So no, I haven't seen the video yet. Honestly, I don't want to see it. I definitely heard on the radio, Leon Rogers was talking about it yesterday, and he was on there with the lawyer for the family. And he said it was so disturbing how he described it.
Yep.
I don't even want to see it. It's heartbreaking. He compared it to just the most horrific situation in life that Black people have went through with police brutality. And it just hurts my heart that this was 5 Black police officers that did this. No, I don't even want to see it.
Imani, so with that being said, it was graphic. It was very graphic, man. I watched the video, and Kendall, I just want to touch on it with you real quick. It took me back to a lot of different things. It took me back to Rodney King. It took me to George Floyd, of course, and it took me to a lot of different places. How did it make you feel when you saw the video?
Well, I was I ain't gonna even tell no lie. It had me heated because of the way that they conducted themselves. They didn't conduct themselves like police officers. They conducted themselves like niggas on the street.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's like y'all just totally threw out that y'all took an oath to protect and serve, and y'all just turned into straight up gang niggas on the road. You did, and y'all beating this cat with no remorse, no relentless. Y'all just beating this dude up, man, and it's whatever they got coming, they deserve every bit of it. But I'll tell you something else about it though. The city of Memphis, they fired them boys, right? They fired them boys before all this came about because of the simple fact that the city of Memphis is trying to save themselves.
Exactly.
And they're going about this whole situation the wrong way. They need to go ahead and try them. They need to convict them, and they need to them boys need to get everything that they need coming to them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? As far as being part of the city need to get what's coming to them. Memphis is bad, man. Memphis is corrupt. Memphis is everything. You know what I'm saying? Memphis is not as bad as Chicago, but they tipping up the ladder.
Yeah, they are. And it is a lot of noise coming out of Memphis. DJ Anton, speaking of how swift that action was taken against these officers, a lot of people are saying, especially the community activists, that the only reason that it was so swift is because all 5 of these officers were Black. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, of course, because anytime it's a Black person involved, actions are taken way quicker than another race. So I actually also, what was brought up in the conversation as well, is that there was a white officer there as well, and nobody mentioned him. But I totally agree with what Kendall said. But as far as your question, yeah, every time it's somebody of color, black, Hispanic, whatever, actions are always taken way faster than if it was another race. You know the race, the Caucasian. All right, so it don't surprise me.
We got to say what's real. Exactly. If those officers had been white, it would have been due process. We'd have had to find out other things. They would have brought up Tyree Nichols' background, if he had a background, and things that he's did. Well, even if it was a driving situation, because they said they initially was stopping him for driving erratically or something like that. But the moment they reached him, they were very aggressive with him. They snatched him out the car and they put hands on him immediately. And it took me back late 90s, early 2000s. DJ Anton, Kendall, we all were living in the Chicago area. The suburbs around Chicago are primarily black. And in those neighborhoods, they have these guys, man, I'm telling you, I saw myself. They called this group in Memphis the Scorpion Unit. And they said that their job is to suppress crime, to stop crime. But there was 600 plus murders during the time that this unit was orchestrated up until now. 600 plus. In Illinois, Kendall, do you remember it's a town called Harvey in Illinois outside of Chicago? Primarily black community. And they had this unit called the Jump Out Boys. And what these dudes would do, they'd ride around in a van and they would intimidate anyone on the street. It didn't matter if they knew you was a criminal or not. If they looked at you and you ran, they on your ass. And when they caught you, that was your ass. You wanted to go to jail, but you don't want to have to deal with them niggas. And it was a van full of niggas with badges, and all they did was harass. They didn't suppress crimes because crimes were still happening in Harvey. Do you think, Imani, that this is a ongoing situation in the inner city and in most of these black communities where crime is high, drugs are high, but they not stopping crime, but they more like holding the neighborhood hostage? What do you think?
Yes, I definitely do. I definitely think that. I actually lived out in Harvey where you're talking about, so I definitely know about the Jump Out Boys because I was pulled over as a black woman by them, and I was pulled over, and honestly, at that time, I was a person that smoked weed, and they took at that time, I had just got, it was early, like in January, I don't remember what year it was, and I had just got my refund for my taxes, and it was the guy who was in the car with me had drugs on him. They took the drugs. They took the money out of my wallet, and they told me, because I was actually going over the speed limit, and they was, you know what, we're going to take all of this. We're going to take all of this, but we're going to let y'all go. So Harvey is known for that. And yes, and it's just a shame because our black community, we go through that with our own people. I'm not going to say this is a racial thing, but I got to about a black cop, and they did that. They took the money, they took the drugs, and said, hey, we're going to let y'all go as long as y'all give all of this up. Yeah. So it's messed up.
It is. Kendall, touching on that, man, because I know you stayed in that area somewhere maybe a while back. And like I said, this was back in the late 90s, early 2000s. I don't know if that unit exists still in Harvey or Calumet City or anything like that, but do you have an experience with those guys as well?
I mean, Jump Out Boys, they ain't never gonna go away. They just gonna change that. Jump Out Boys gonna always around. Yeah. Jump Out Boys ain't never going nowhere. I ain't never been with Jump Out Boys, but I'm gonna tell you this from what I do know. The Jump Out Boys are not on the street to clean up crime. That ain't what they're there for.
Right.
The Jump Out Boys they bigger than all the gangbangers out there. The Jump Out Boys is there to try to control the damn community. They on the payroll. They only get who they told to get. Them boys ain't trying to clean up no crime. That's not their job. That ain't their MO. Them boys just out there to intimidate. We just gonna jump out, beat your ass, take what you got, and keep on going. That's it. Yeah. How many times have you heard of the Jump Out Boys locking niggas up for real?
I'm trying to tell you, man.
They ain't
Yeah.
locking niggas up, but it's a whole lot of niggas lumped up after the jump out.
Yeah.
Get out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And when I saw that video, DJ Anton, man, it just, I have some grown age sons and they're early, late 20s. I know you do as well. And, when I saw that young man, it was nothing but fear. From the jump, he was in fear of his life. He ran because he was scared. They caught him, they beat him down, and when he was in custody, in cuffs, couldn't defend himself, couldn't do anything. He never tried to defend himself. They teed off on him. I mean, the only thing that they didn't do was lynch him. They teed off on him, and all I could see was my oldest son, man. That could have been my son, that could have been your son, that could have been one of us. Did it make you feel that way? Did it resonate with you that way at all?
I'm gonna tell you like this, in the defense, like especially for black people, or anybody for that matter of fact, when you're in fear of something attacking you, what do? You run, right?
You gonna run.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, I mean, I think that the police went about it all wrong. He didn't even pose a threat to them at all. I mean, from the video, I didn't see what the threat was. I mean, the man kept asking, "What did I do?" I mean, and that's what I think, and that's another thing for police, and I hate it because if you are pulling me over, I should have a right to know. I mean, because you've been aggressive to me for what I need to know, but now because you're not telling me, okay, it's just your automatic defend myself instincts because I don't know what's about to happen.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, man, I'm just saying. I don't think he was running to get away. I think he was running because he wanted to save his life, like he was trying to do. And now look at him; he's not here because he did run, but they caught him. But then, of course, what happened. So I totally disagree with that, especially with 5. Them officers was big. That boy was not that big at all.
He's skinny, man. He was real skinny, man. He was a little guy.
Tell me you 5 big officers couldn't detain this person without beating him half to death and now eventually causing his death. And then now I hear that 2 of them are trying to plead not guilty. Come on, man. It's not gonna work, man.
But these same 2 already got issues at the detention center. They strip searching folks. They got other issues, bro. So this is something that you got a history of this.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You got a history of all type of physical abuse. You got a history of this, bro.
Yeah, and ain't no telling what else is gonna come out during this investigation. What else they may find? Exactly like you said, Kendall. 2 of the officers, at least one of the officers at the jail, body slammed the kid, knocked him unconscious in his cell, stripped him naked. I mean. This is not, unfortunately, it's not uncommon. You know what I'm saying? It happens in the jails across this country, in neighborhoods across this country, and it's shoved under a mat and just swept away until they have actual evidence. And I'm so surprised. Were you surprised, Imani, that the body cam was on for the officers?
Oh yeah. When I heard about that, that was a big shock for me because usually in the inner city of Chicago, when things like that happen, they don't have it on, and then there's quote unquote no footage. So that was a big shock that they even left the cameras on when that situation was going on.
Yeah.
And let me say something right quick. Let me say something.
Go ahead.
Okay. See, you got different things in different places, right? In the city of Chicago, we know why the media put it out there to let us know that Chicago is corrupt, Chicago is bad, the crime rate is through the roof. Now the city of Memphis, they ain't been on the map like that. So if them folks been getting away with this for however long they've been getting away with it for, they're not gonna think to turn their body cams off. Why? Because they just doing what it is that all them white folks that's over them put them out there to do.
Exactly. And that's a really good point, Kendall, because, they're getting a brisk of it. They're going to pay for what they did. But who put them out there? It don't seem like they were that mentally stable to be officers in the first place. Who put those cats out there on the streets in that neighborhood? They get the higher ups, just like they said. It's some activists in Memphis right now that say that the mayor should be held accountable, that say that the police chief should be held accountable. The sergeant, it trickles up, not down. It should trickle up. What do you say? What do you say, DJ Anton?
I agree. That's all I say. That's all I got to say because, just like Kendall said, I'm just saying, somebody put them. Look, we gonna y'all five y'all. We sending y'all to this area. I would imagine that background checks and all this stuff is done on people like police officers, but I mean you still got these police officers. I mean, we gotta understand they're still regular people, but at the end of the day, you have a job to do, and the job that you did was overdone. Was not done right, rather. Let me put it like that.
Exactly.
The thing is, police officers always think they can get away with something. That's the problem. They had their body cams on just because, like Kendall said, ain't nobody checking for Tennessee. Tennessee ain't on the map like that. So they thought that it was just going to be swept under the rug. But when you got a death because of what you did on your hands, man, dude, I mean, I'm just saying, you went too far.
Yep.
You shouldn't have had your body cam on that.
Yep. And this is probably my last question on this subject, and we're gonna move on. Imani, do you think that this would have come to light had not Tyre Nichols died?
I don't know. I do not know. Because you know what? I was going to say this before you asked that question, that I feel as if that when it comes to this situation, it doesn't matter if it's white or black. The thing that I'm tired of is the fact that when these officers have had so many things put against them, be it handling somebody rough, fighting somebody, they not held accountable through the door. That's the first thing. They're not held accountable through the door, and they're not stopping them and putting them on leave or firing them. I feel as if that it should be some recommends to the situation beforehand and taking them off the street so this type of situation wouldn't happen. It could be white or black. But I honestly don't think that if he wouldn't have died, it probably would not have came to light. Honestly, as I'm thinking about it, I'm talking. I don't think it would have came to light at all.
Yeah. Kendall, what you say?
I say if he wouldn't have died, they probably would have talked about it. They probably would have talked about it, and you know what I'm saying? They probably would have been put on administrative leave with pay. You know what I'm saying? They probably would have cut Buddy a check for maybe $1 million, and they would have brushed it under the rug if he wouldn't have died. It's just that simple. But they would have been on administrative leave. They would have still got paid, and then they would have been able to get back on the streets. This trial, it probably wouldn't even went to trial. They just would have paid them out so they ain't got to go to court. Y'all hush money, take this, be quiet, and that would have been that. Since he died, you fire him first, then you release all this information. Then are they even locked up yet? Are they in jail? Are they still in the crib?
No, they're in custody.
Okay, so then you lock them up, but you're going to try to take this shit to trial as regular citizens instead of law enforcement.
Exactly.
Which is totally different than if it was law enforcement. Now, why they going to do that with 5 black officers? I don't know. But at the same time, it's unfair when you still got white officers who still walking the street and they looking at the same thing that they did on camera, on TV, plastered everywhere. And you got to see, okay, well, these 5, basically what they're saying, these 5 niggas finna go down for everything we did.
Yep. Go ahead, Anton.
Go ahead, Anton.
Yeah, hands down, if they were white officers, we wouldn't even probably seen the video footage until almost next year sometime.
Yep.
My whole thing is, yes, and as black people, as an African American race, I just feel that these officers treating this black man like this, especially when they know what's going on with the white police officers abusing the black people of the African American race. I just think that they should have just handled that way better than they did, especially as being police officers. So who's serving and protecting who? We got to serve and protect ourselves. So I mean, that's just how I feel about it. Because I mean, now if you can't trust, if you don't feel comfortable with an African American police officer pulling you over, and of course you don't feel comfortable with a Caucasian officer pulling you over, who do we look to? We got to look to ourselves to defend ourselves. And I just feel that in his defense, That's what it was. When they tased him, he was down. That's it.
Yeah.
Man, slap the cuffs on him. But
You know what? Off of that, I want to piggyback off you, Anton. The thing that I'm getting tired of is that I feel that I'm just over the black, the white, the Caucasian, the African Americans. I feel as if people should treat people as human beings. Nobody shares life no more. Either it's black on black crime, white on black crime, white on white, whatever it is. I'm just over that. It's like, man, treat me as a human being and cherish my life. That's all I ask you to do. I only got one of them. You feel me?
Yep. Absolutely,
Hey,
man.
hey,
hey, Juan, you
can
can
I
throw
say something?
sound effects in there anytime.
Can I
Okay.
say something?
I
Can
mean,
say
it's not a
something?
place for it, but okay.
No, that was a great comment. That was a great comment.
I mean, I got this. I got the sound effect. Go ahead, Kendall.
All right, that's just a
You know, and as she say, you know, we tired of the black, the white, African American, Caucasian. Just treat people as such. You know, that shit is never gonna be until we get all these decrepit ass damn people out of the Senate and the Congress.
Absolutely. That Nat right there. That deserves a clap right there.
all right.
It's never. They are never gonna see us as human beings as long as they still in there with the same Lyndon B. Johnson ass damn attitude and the same rules that they had back then.
Absolutely,
They
man.
never
And
gonna
that's
see us.
that's
So
where it starts.
we got the whole shit need to be revamped and just they need to start over. Hey,
Yeah.
that's why I ain't mad at George Santos. He got over on the biggest crook in the world.
He sure did. He sure did with his permanent lipstick wearing ass. He sure
got
did.
over on their ass what they ain't supposed to be got over on. He got over on their ass.
Hey, you know what? I applaud him as well. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, we've been doing it forever. Elaborating a little bit on our applications when we need to get that job. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to pay them bills. I ain't mad at him. He just got over. He got away with it this time. And they are more. Yeah, they are more embarrassed than anything.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure they had very conversations in their offices with the door closed about his permanent lipstick. I'm sure of it.
I cannot deal.
I'm positive. I'm positive of it. All right, let's get to this next subject, man. And this one here, I don't understand it. But DJ Envy knows something that I don't. He let his he let his wife go on. They say 29. Fuck it. It's 30. It's 30.
Right. It might be 30. Right.
It's 30 because when she got home, I know it was some smoke. So it was 30 before he talked to her. I don't know who to start with. Let me start. Damn it, Imani. No, I want
me, nigga.
Okay. I'm gonna start with Kendall. I'm gonna start with the realest. I'm gonna start with the realest. He gonna give me the 100,000. Kendall. A 29-day girl trip, and you don't have no clue. Are you going? You letting your wife go on a 29-day girls trip?
Okay, I'm gonna say this as respectable as possible because I know we have a different generation of listeners. I'm gonna say this right here. Hell, motherfucking no, ain't no goddamn way. Nobody finna go no goddamn way, and I don't know where they going for no 30 damn days. Come on, man. It ain't that much trust in the world. No, and but you know, on the same token, ain't nobody finna let me go no goddamn way for 30 days without them knowing where I'm going.
You goddamn right.
Come on, bro.
I don't even know how to bring that up. I don't even know how to say, hey, babe, listen, the fella said that they planned this trip. It's 29 days. It's 29 days.
Don't bring it up. You can't do it. Hey, I'm finna go. I'm gonna holler at you, and you gone.
Wow. So right. She didn't even say it. She didn't say shit. She didn't tell him nothing. She just booked. Really? Really? DJ Anton, really?
Really? No, not really. I'm gonna tell you, you going on a trip for 29, 30 days. You just stay where you at. For real.
Period.
Stay where you at.
I'll send you your shit. Don't worry about it. I'll send it.
Right.
First of all, as a woman, If a man is allowing me to go somewhere for 29 motherfucking days, first of all, we emotional. Let's go there first. Women are emotional.
Yep.
I'm going to tack it to the point that, nigga, you don't even care about me. That's the first thing. You don't even love me. If you're going to let me go somewhere for 29 days, and on top of that, what the fuck you doing for 29 days? I'm one of them things, because I'm a Gemini, first of all. I got two sides to me.
Oh, yeah.
You got to know who you're dealing with.
Hey, Gemini are so sensitive.
Yeah.
Sensitive. So what you doing for them 29 days is what I want to know.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, I'm a Scorpio. I'm going to creep up on that ass. Go ahead and go. Go ahead and go. Let me see.
Yep.
Let me find my phone. Hold on one second. Let me find my phone. Hold on one second. Yeah, no, ain't none of that. I'm coming to see where you at. Incognito.
I'm an Aries. I'm an Aries. I don't give a fuck. Look, if you going for Aries head, they go your shit. Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
I'm a Libra.
Oh, okay, that's right. So motherfucking lady back. Okay.
Yeah. See, he gonna let you go ahead and do what you're gonna do, but don't think you about to come back around here. Don't
come back up in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, Kendall was type of motherfucker when she come back, that nigga gonna be the move. I done moved out the whole crib.
I'm telling you, I'm gone.
Okay, well, let's just say hypothetically, y'all. Let's say hypothetically, y'all think a little different. Let's say y'all think different like DJ Envy. And you allow your partner to go on this trip. And she just go. He just go. How many days do you wait before you raise in hell, before you book that flight? I'm just saying hypothetically, if you thought differently, how long would it take?
Boy, you got 48 hours fucking with me, and I ain't heard from you.
I'm gonna tell you like this. It's just one of the two things. Either he had some other alternative with what he was gonna do while she was gone, and he didn't give a damn, or I don't know, he just didn't give a fuck.
Well, we know that they had an interview live. He told everybody that he cheated. So
right.
So that might have been when they opened that door because he cheated on her and she stayed with him.
I mean, but come on, Imani, come on.
Right.
How long do you gotta pay for? He been paying for years.
Right.
I mean, she wrote books,
right,
all type of shit. She got royalties, a ton of jewelry, a bunch of trips, a bunch of clothes. I mean, he done paid full in full. How long do he got to pay for it?
But the thing about that is that with women, it's emotional and it's mental. That's the difference between women and men. Y'all are looking like it the same way like how a man can have sex with a woman and have a connection, but when a woman lays down and the dick is good, when that sex is good, they emotionally attached. So she mentally probably ain't never over that. She gonna forgive him because first of all, he got a bag. She ain't gonna give up all the years in that package. She gonna accept a lot of shit to come off.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna be 100. DJ Envy ain't laying the pipe right.
I cannot.
Hey,
he can't be laying the pipe right. I gotta be 100, man. Ain't no way your chick gonna want to leave you for no 29 days if you laying the pipe right.
Right, exactly. Because she gonna be wanting that dick, and we know it. Come on,
ain't
now.
No girlfriend in the world that important.
Right.
If you laying the pipe, Imani, you look like you what?
Right, she disgusted. It's not true. It's not true because like you said yourself, you can't go 14 hours without, come on now. At the end of the day, if you in love with somebody and y'all, whatever, just put it like this, you married and you know what it is at the crib, how the dick or the punani is. Come on now. Right, yeah, you're not letting nobody go nowhere for no 30.
Wait a minute. Did DJ Anton just use the word punani? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
He didn't know what to say. He was like put punani.
I was gonna say the pussy. I was gonna be my regular DJ Anton. Let anything fly out his mouth type of dude and say, but I wanted to keep it, because I'm not, I'm trying to work on myself too.
Good job, DJ Anton. I'm so proud of you. You just don't understand. This next topic that we're gonna talk about, y'all, was it was a little. It touched me, but I found out some new information. As a matter of fact, Imani found out some new information on this. Leon Rogers, he's a radio personality in Chicago, and he ran across a story about the alphabet soup community had a problem with Aretha Franklin's old 1968 song, "You Make Me Feel Like a Real Woman." Right? We know the song, right? Everybody knows the song, right? Classic song. I mean, one of her greatest hits. She's the queen. How disrespectful. And I felt some type of way. But come to find out, Imani, what happened?
Okay, so what happened was that it came out on this blog that the gay the trans community. I'm gonna say the alphabet. Stop it. Hey y'all, I am not agreeing with this man in this corner up here. I did not say that. Okay, so the trans community supposedly had came out and said that they felt some type of way because it was going against them about women. And you know, when you're doing trans, when you are a man transitioning to a woman, they feel as if that they consider themselves women, and that's fine. So it came out.
I don't know who did that. I need to move my hand.
Anyway, Leon Rogers came out on the radio and he had to apologize because it came out that the story wasn't true. They never said this. And then the blog that it came out on issued an apology because they said that it was fake. So when I first heard it, I definitely was like, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta stop. Some shit y'all just cannot do. Y'all cannot say. So I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard it, I'm like, look, I'm all for y'all community. I support y'all. Do y'all. That's y'all personal life. But when y'all bring Aretha Franklin in this, it was a problem. But when they came out and said that it wasn't true, I was like, thank y'all, because I was heated. I ain't gonna lie. I had a problem with it too.
Yeah. Now let me just say that now it came out that it was a fake story and this and that and the third. Okay. You can choose to believe that if you want to. However, let me just say this. This is hypothetical, okay? This is just all a matter of opinion. I just want to say that first. Let me start with DJ Anton. I'm going to say Kendall for last. For some reason, it's telling me to do that. DJ Anton. Even though they said that they didn't say it, do you think that they thought it?
I'm going to be 100 with you. If it was fake, because this is the thing. Right now, I mean, that group is really targeted right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, of course, or I mean, somebody might have mentioned it joking around with one of their friends or somebody overheard or whatever the case may be. With it, how I feel about it is, I mean, because I know everybody respects Aretha Franklin, whether you know, no matter what you are. So I just couldn't believe that they would, think that song was something towards them.
Yeah.
I don't know why you wouldn't believe. I mean, listen, I'm gonna reiterate.
Because
it was a fake story. It was fake. But why wouldn't you think that they would? Not all of them, maybe, but maybe a portion of maybe just a small fraction of that community. I'm calling them a community. I think that they get in their feelings about everything. They want to use it.
You know what? I don't feel as if they thought that. The reason why, because you have the trans community that is transitioning over into being women and what they feel they are and what they believe in. And I feel that song empowers them more. If they feel that they are women, they're going to be on that mindset that I'm every woman, regardless of the fact if you accept it or if you like it. They feel as if they are women. So that song is empowering. That's why I believe that they did not say that.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. Pause.
Kendall, stop looking
Kendall.
like that.
Kendall, I gotta get to Kendall real quick because he got something on his mind. What's up, Kendall?
Hey, first I want to say free my boy Kells. Hey, but listen.
Free Kells.
Hey, I'm with Kendall. Free Kells.
Well, he said he was gonna do it. He said he was gonna do it.
Hey, we say I don't care. Okay, that community, okay, yeah, they got all their rights and all that. Yeah, okay. But if Aretha Franklin makes a song about being the natural woman, the a natural woman. There's no possible way that a trans person can feel like a natural woman. They're not a natural woman.
Kendall, the thing is though, that's understandable. We all know when they were born that they were born as men. Okay, we understand that, right? But at the same time, you're not gonna understand that because you're not a transgender. So you're not gonna understand their mind frame. When they feel that they are women, we can't, some people are born like that. When they feel like they're in a different body, there's some things that they can't change about themselves. So with that being said, of course, we know they're not women, but they feel as if that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what you think, I think, but they feel as if that they are women.
Right.
And if you notice, all of them act like women or try to act like women, so they feel that they are women. So just like Imani was saying, yes, because me and you, I mean, right, we don't, and I know I don't understand the community. I mean, you do what you do, but at the end of the day, they feel like they're women. That's the hence transgender.
You're right.
Transitioning into being a woman. So I'm going to act like a woman. I'm going to do what a woman does. I'm going to feel empowered like a woman, whether I used to be a man or not.
Exactly.
We're talking about, and you're right. When we're talking about feelings, right? You're talking about people that feel like they're supposed to be. I feel like I should be taller. I mean, I got a problem with my height. I mean, who do I take that shit out on? I mean, is somebody gonna take into consideration that I wish I was damn 6 feet tall? I mean, who can I complain to? What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this, Anton. That song came out in 1968. These people that's complaining about this song right now wouldn't even thought about. They wouldn't even a sperm swimming nowhere. Who gives them the right to say it? And it was false, but I'm just saying to even bring it up. You see how I'm getting emotional about this?
Yeah, because let me tell you why, Juan. There's nothing that's going to make you taller that you can do that's going to make you taller. Unless you get still or whatever. Let me finish. But it's something that can make these men transition into women.
Actually, no, he definitely could get surgery. You know, they got the stuff for the knees. They can put the knees.
I am not. I know you got that surgery too. I know. I've seen it.
I don't know if I watch South Park, but
I saw that shit. I thought that's the dumbest, stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
who the fuck gonna get cut up to put some shit in their damn knee to make you taller, nigga? How is that gonna work?
Right, so that's what I'm saying.
That's the dumbest shit ever.
Right, there's nothing traditionally that you could do that's going to make you taller. Nothing traditionally,
right?
Okay? Right. But as a man transitioning into a woman, unfortunately, or I'm not going to say unfortunately, I'm going to say there are things out there that can make a man transition to a woman.
Yeah.
So that's the difference between you want to be taller, or whatever, or whatever the case may be, and them wanting to be women instead of men. Now, I'm not telling you I'm on their side because I mean I don't care really. I mean it is what it is. I mean I used to DJ for them, and I mean the best parties I've ever DJed, not just the transgender. I mean the LBG.
Yeah. I've done some parties too.
Right. The best parties I've ever DJed. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, my whole thing is a person gonna be who they gonna be, and they gonna do what they gonna do. But I just don't want them to think that everything that's in America is gonna be offensive to them.
Right.
Because as a black man, I still feel offensive about a transgender or somebody that's not, or somebody that's whatever. I don't want to say the G word, but somebody that like a man that likes men. I still feel offensive when they try to holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Just stay with who you with, do what you do with who you with, but you not finna turn. You never gonna turn me out.
Ain't gonna happen.
All right, it ain't gonna happen. So that's
Antoine, okay, let me ask you this.
That's the only offensive thing that I have about the whole.
But why is it offensive? I mean, I understand that you are a straight man, right? I understand that everybody that's on the platform are straight.
Right. But 400,000%.
But as a
Million
woman
percent.
in you, they're not gonna know this until they say. I feel it's the only thing when it comes to, I'm gonna say it because it's what they are. A gay man talking to a straight man, they won't know until they approach you and you say, "Hey, bro, no, I ain't going like that," and they back up. I think
What?
it was offensive when you
No.
say, "No, that's not what it is," because
No.
they're not gonna know. Look,
No.
wait a minute, wait. But the reason why I say that, because we have so many men that look like each one of you all that are on the down low, wives, 3, 4, 5 kids, and they are gay. So these people that are in this transgender or going through this situation, they don't know because they have so many men that are laying with women every single night that they approach and they sleep with these men on the side. So they might come off offensive to you if they're not trying to, come at you the wrong way, but they don't know. It's so many gay and other brothers that it's ridiculous.
Make sure you mute Kendall.
Trash right now for Black women.
No.
I mean, I agree with what you're saying, but this is the thing. Now, once you say something to me and I let you know that, and you keep on trying and say, "Oh, I'm gonna turn you out," or you never liked it until you never try what you don't like it until you try it and stuff like that. That's when it becomes offensive to me.
Yeah.
Right.
I already told you, this is what it is and this is how I am. Don't keep coming to me about it, dog. Don't.
And I gotta agree with DJ Anthony. I know we switched gears, but on this and then we're gonna do a show for this. But on this particular subject, I gotta agree with DJ Anton on here because what he's saying is it gets annoying and it becomes offensive after you see him coming now. People that's not gay and don't dabble in that neighborhood or whatever in that community. They call it gaydar, okay? I'm just gonna say they call it gaydar. I don't know if that's a bad word to say or not. DJ Anton, you can edit it.
You good.
Okay, but I'm saying I can see them coming and what they coming for. And if I say it ain't that over here, partner, don't come back and like you didn't hear me the first time when I said no, nigga. Don't come back and say, nah, I can turn you. Just like he said, it is those out there. Not everybody. Well, I've done some events where it's been nothing at all, been great events.
Right.
But it is those few that will try you, knowing that you're heterosexual,
exactly.
and try to pursue you. And then what do? You got to be offended and handle the situation, I guess. But
right, and Imani, I know you as being, a beautiful young lady that you are. You cannot tell me that a woman has not tried to approach you.
They're aggressive too.
100.
I ain't gonna never. Somebody tried to approach me last night. Shit. I was. First of all, the main thing that I keep getting from a lot of people lately. I've been getting asked to be a damn unicorn in a relationship.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait. You ain't gonna just say that and not explain. You ain't gonna say that and not explain now.
Right,
what is a unicorn? I
never heard of that before.
Me neither. That's a millennial shit. What is that?
Right, what's the unicorn?
So I done had in the last 6 months, I done had 3 couples ask me to be a unicorn. And basically, a unicorn is a woman that comes in and she fulfills the woman and the man's needs. So I have been asked that, and last night, and what's so crazy is that I had a woman approach me and tell me that she wanted me to come into her relationship, and her guy was looking at me and she's like, "Hey, my guy think you beautiful. I think you think it's fuck. What's up? You want to be our unicorn?" And the dude was telling me like, "Hey, I'll pay some of your bills. Only thing I want you to do for me and my wife is come in and satisfy us."
Well, damn, what was your response?
Right. What? Right. What was
my response was, you know what, y'all? I don't like the chef. And then, too, the type of shit I do, you want to know the reason why? Because I'm going to go up in there and he going to want a divorce.
Yeah, I knew you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know what?
My thing about it is when you walk into that situation, baby, first of all, when you do a threesome, you don't come into a threesome playing, baby. I'm showing out. So I'm gonna do better than you, and your nigga gonna like that new thing. I'm telling you.
Now.
Yeah.
See, I hope this is the information that you gave them so they can really evaluate that shit. They be like, you know what? Thank you so much for being so honest. Not this one. She come to take over. That's a unicorn. Okay, that's what's up. I didn't know. That's a new shit. I heard it in the songs. I heard it being in raps before. I just didn't know what they were talking about. Okay, thank you.
I didn't know what they was talking about either. I'm just being honest. I didn't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Imani. Ladies and gentlemen, Imani, boy, she just put us on. Wow. That's boy, we're gonna talk about this on the new show. I'm telling you.
Hey, look, Kendall looking like he's finna go find him a unicorn tonight.
Well, what you say now? I ain't going
Yeah. That nigga go find a unicorn, he gonna find a flight to Dallas to come live with me. That's what's gonna
I'm
happen.
to find me another place to sleep around this motherfucker.
All right, y'all. Hey man, that was great conversation. And I think we got time for a couple more subjects. Imani, you got something?
I do. So I want to know what celebrities, look at Kendall, what celebrities would you marry, fuck?
Oh shit, here you go.
You say marry?
Let's go.
What?
What celebrity would you marry? What celebrity would you just date? And what celebrity would you have intercourse with?
Would you marry, date, and have intercourse with?
Who going first?
Go ahead, Kendall.
Yeah, you go first, Kendall.
Go ahead, since you open your mouth. Go ahead.
Okay, I would marry Neil Long.
Okay, that's good.
Wait, repeat that. What'd you say?
I'm saying, why I gotta get the gong for? Hey, I would marry Neil Long.
What you doing with her?
You said what?
What you doing with her? You marrying her?
Yeah, I'm gonna marry Neil Long.
Okay.
I'm gonna smash Halle Berry.
Wow. I didn't see that one coming.
You know she's crazy, right?
I don't know who the hell I would date. Shit, everybody dating everybody. Hell, I don't think I'd date nobody.
Okay.
Go ahead, Anton.
Well, I'm just gonna say this, and I mean, I probably would marry Sanaa Lathan, and I probably would smash Neil Long, and then I probably would date. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. Let me.
Kendall. Okay, while you doing that, let Kendall answer. Who your dating person?
I date Megan Good.
Wow. You really went out there. What you trying to change your life?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hold on. I'm finna tell you.
I'm just trying to get out the barbershop. You dig? I'm just trying to get out the barbershop.
Okay. Well, Anton, did you got your person?
Golly, what's her name?
Oh my God! How you gonna say somebody you don't even know their name?
Because I know it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't.
DJ Anton, this is for you. All right, my turn. My turn. Here we go. I'm ready. I'm smashing Janet Jackson.
Ew.
What? Ew.
Ew. Are you crazy?
Boy, DJ Anton, you just every time you open up your mouth,
You talking about the early Janet Jackson or the Janet Jackson in the Tyler Perry movie?
I'm sorry. Say what now?
The early years of Janet Jackson or the Janet Jackson in the Tyler Perry movies?
Nigga, the early Janet on stage, Miss Nasty. What you?
Rhythm Nation?
Yeah, Rhythm. We are part of
But
yeah. Nasty, Miss Jackson, if you nasty, yeah. Huh?
Yes.
That's all she's still.
She don't look like that in Tyler Perry movies, but okay.
Hey, listen. She's still smashable. She's still smashable. Who did you say you was gonna smash, Anton?
Oh, I said. I said no. That's who I would date. I said I was gonna smash Neil Long.
Really, Neil Long. Okay, that's your pick. All right. The smash. Okay, so I'm gonna date Laura London. No. I switched that. I'm gonna date Sanaa Lathan. I'm gonna take Sanaa from you, Anton. I've been crushing on her for a long time.
Not if I smash it, you won't.
And from what I know, allegedly she's a freak. From what I heard, allegedly.
I believe that.
I seen who she been hanging out with.
I believe that.
I heard she was hanging out with somebody who liked to pee on people. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna say nobody's name. I'm just putting that out there. That I heard that she could be a freak. I might want to think about switching that. I might want to think about smashing Sanaa.
I got who I would date. I would date Lisa Ray. That's who I would date.
Oh my God! You did all that to say Lisa Ray?
Because I took a picture with her in person when I was DJing a couple times. Oh my God, She's so cool. She like friendly and just cool, and she.
Bro, I wouldn't doubt that she cool, man. But bro, she was the first lady of Turks and Caicos, and couldn't even keep that. I mean, couldn't even keep that nigga.
You say, I would date her. I would date her. We'll go out to dinner. We'll go out to brunch. We'll go.
And you'll come back broke and still unhappy because she ain't giving up the Twazi.
Right, but that's because I'm getting it from Sanaa, so I would eat it from her. Right.
Okay, and so then I would marry Laura London. Yeah, I would. She Nunu. I've been crushing on Nunu for ever since I seen her in person. Ever since ATL. Ever since ATL, I've been crushing, and I would definitely make sure. Now I know this is hypothetical, and I would never disrespect, but yeah, that's why I say I would marry her. I would never disrespect Laura.
Nunu, she's beautiful. She is.
Did you see her in the new movie? She's in the.
Yeah, I did.
Well, man, listen.
It's just types. It's just a person's preference, a type. It is
Yeah.
Okay, let me get my 3.
Yeah, let's hear this.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Let me get my sound effect. Let's go.
Right. Yeah.
So, who I would marry through the no hands down, Michael B. Jordan. That man is so goddamn fine. You learn that.
Knew she was gonna do that.
I love him. I would smash him because he's just a nasty MFer. Kevin Gates. He nasty, and I like it nasty.
Boy, he is really.
So you like to get
really? Boy, wow.
Stop getting that damn bell on me, okay?
Wow, Kevin Gates, that was a surprise. I did not.
Yeah, that was a surprise to me too.
That was a surprise.
I'm like, oh, I like that. I like her. She nasty. And who I would date? I don't know who the hell I date. You know who I date? Because he not talking bad and he keep it real. I date P. Diddy because he keep it real. And he gonna tell you up front. You ain't my girl, but I'm gonna take you on $100,000, $1 million shopping spree. I would. I would get a bag.
Hey,
I can see that though.
I would get a bag.
You just gave us a whole lot to go. Your whole resume is sitting right here in my face. Everything. And
look, because of the fact that when it comes to Diddy, he gonna drop a bag on you. He gonna keep it real with you. What a lot of men don't do. I don't want no false hopes. And I ain't gotta be tied to you. I ain't gotta be tied. I can go do what I want to do, and I'm still gonna go to Dubai on your dime. I'm going. So just be. I'm getting flued out.
So just be prepared.
It's all of us. I'm sorry, not two of us. It's all of us.
All of us, the whole group.
just know, Iman, that you are gonna be subject to getting peed on and delivering some pee to somebody else to drink possibly.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? That's that water folks shit.
Hey.
Yes.
You're about to get a whole lot of fans as soon as you put your info up. As soon as you put your info up.
As soon as I edit this video and post it, you're gonna have a whole bunch of
they gonna be coming for that ass. All right, y'all. That was interesting. I like that. That was interesting. But I mean, like everybody, we all like what we like. Hey, okay, he cutting hair right now. That's what's up. He was like, man, dude, I get my client here now. Okay, all right. Well, that's what
I gotta go get mine now.
I know that's right.
Let me hold it down.
I gotta get mine now.
All right, y'all. We got one more subject to talk about, and this one I found this video, and it was pretty disturbing for me. It triggered me actually as a parent. It was a video of this school bus driver. She was a substitute school bus driver, and for whatever reason, she wouldn't let the little kids off the bus. I think the kids were in the age range of 6, 7, maybe 8 years old, and I guess they had to have a particular document in order to get off the bus to show who their parent is or who they going to or whatever. One of the kids didn't have the documents. The substitute school bus driver wouldn't open up the doors All the parents are standing outside going crazy. The kids on the bus going crazy. She finally opened up the doors, and her and one of the parents get into a fight. She pushed the parent off the bus, closed the doors, and started to take off. Parents chased the bus. Somebody put their car in front of the bus so she would move until the police got there. One parent jumped through one of the back windows like he was a action hero to go rescue the kids. And he got in, and the police came, and the video ended. This bus driver, I know a lot of hoods that she wouldn't have got out of with people, kids on that bus. DJ Anton, let me start with you. If that was you, your kid on that bus, how would you have handled that situation?
I'm gonna be real honest because I'm a protector for my kids, and they know that. So they know Daddy gonna do whatever he can to protect them and to save them or help them or whatever. I probably would have been the dude that jumped through the window on the back of the bus.
I knew it.
I'm not finna wait for you to block no bus. I just say I'm not waiting for you to block the bus. I'm not waiting for no goddamn police because they ain't gonna do nothing anyway. Probably beat my ass, but I'm just but I'm saying for my kids, I'm gonna go through hell and high water for my kids. So that's what it is. You know, I got all girls, so you know, I got 3 girls. So
I mean, just to hear those kids screaming on that bus when that bus driver pulled off, it was heart wrenching. Like I wanted to dive through that damn window.
Imani, I saw that.
Imani, what would you do? How would you handle it?
I definitely probably would have been the mother or the father that was fighting, because I'm first of all, I'm from Chicago, and first of all, was it in Chicago?
I can't remember where that was at.
It was.
Because if it was in Chicago, first of all, my parents wouldn't have had nothing, because them kids on that bus would have whooped that guy's ass.
Absolutely.
If that was in Chicago. But if that would be, I definitely would have, I definitely would have went to the man. At this point, I don't know if you should harm my kids. And then having an officer, you could have had an accident, trying to speed away. Anything could have happened.
Anything could have happened, man. Kendall, you got time?
Yeah, you know, I would have that.
I don't even know. I could have answered for you.
Climbing through there, I'm getting everybody. I'm getting my kids. I'm getting
I'm sorry, I just did this image for Kendall. He told way back, but he the one that's gonna pull the gun. He finished the whole driver book. You got me.
I can see him. I can see him doing it.
Whole different video. If
I can see that. All right, man. Let's end this. All right, y'all. That is the show, man. I had a great time. I hope you guys did too. Thank you so much for your input, Imani, Kendall, and DJ Anton. Any last parting words, social information that you want to give out to the people?
That's what's up. Hey, follow ANO Radio on Instagram and Twitter, AANDO Radio. Also, the website, www.aoradioshout.com. Also, you can follow your boy, the ladies' favorite, DJ Anton, on IG and Twitter, at DJ ANTON 5000. Why is somebody laughing at my, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. But anyway, and on Facebook, it's DJ Anton. That's what's up. I'm DJ Anton.
Go ahead, Imani.
Okay, y'all. Hey, it's your girl Imani LaRue. I got an EP that's coming out later on this year. Follow me at EMANI_LAROUX. That's my Instagram. Follow me on Facebook at the same name without the underscore. EMANILARUX.
I bet that's what it is. Kendall T, what's up, man? You got something for the people?
Yo, Facebook, Kendall Allen. I think that's what it is. Instagram, Shy_the_barber. Hit me on there, goddammit. I'm here every day. 7 days a week. Come on, get right if you're down here in the Georgia area. Come on, holler at your boy. I got you.
My boy.
Because I ain't tripping. Cut me off while I'm doing my thing now.
Before
Kendall, I was trying to be your friend.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, if you was in Chicago, you would definitely be my barber. Look, check this out. Don't forget to follow ANO Radio on YouTube. AO Radio on YouTube. That's what it is. AO Radio on YouTube. AO Radio on YouTube.
That's what it is. And you can catch my show Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on AO Radio, AORadio.com. That's the website. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. That was a great show, and I can't wait for the next one. What the
No, you gonna promote your show from my show. Don't forget to check me out on ANO Radio every Wednesday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. and Sunday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Wednesday is whatever on ANO Radio, and Sunday is grown folks only. That's what's up. DJ Anton, a lady's favorite. www.AORadioshow.com. And you can also get us on your Alexa devices. Just say tune in ANO Radio on the TuneIn app, or you can go to your TuneIn app or download the Lab 365 app. Search ANO Radio. Save us as a favorite. Also,
that's for the people in the back.
Oh wait! Also, we on Apple Music and Google Play Store. We all over. Just Google ANO Radio. That's how you can get in touch with us and get on and hear us on the air. That's what's up.
Okay, guys, follow me at Imani LaRue on Facebook. That's EMANILAROUX. And then also follow me on Instagram because I got an EP that's coming out that's going to drop later on this year. I am a singer and a writer and a rapper, and I dance. So if y'all want to book me, holla at your girl. Follow me at EMANI_LAROUX. I'm gone.